Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Let me just do my usual rubbish and then we will get started. Okay, so let's get it started, shall we? I am both looking forward to this and not looking forward to it at the same time. Let me just check that this is working. Yep. Okay, cool. This has been updated a few times since I last streamed it. Hello, NWS. How's it going? Thank you. I will need it. Have I really? I think we'll put the audio volume up to 10. Let's max it out. So yeah, last time I streamed this we focused on Mortal Kombat and its various ports. Now we're moving on to Mortal Kombat 2. And let's just get stuck into it. And yeah, I'm not very good and the game is hard, so keep that in mind. 500 years ago, Shang Tsung was banished to the Earth Realm with the aid of Goro, who was to, I couldn't read the rest of that. By seizing control of the Shaolin tournament, he tried to tip the scales of the order towards chaos. Only 7 warriors survived the battles, and Shang Tsung's facing the execution for his failures and an apparent death of Goro. Tsung convinces Shao Kahn to grant him blah blah blah. Shang Tsung's new plan is to lure his enemies to compete in the Outworld, where they will meet certain death by Shao Kahn himself. Yeah, this has always been my favorite fighting game series. I don't really care that much about the new games that much. I quite liked 11. I haven't played much of 1. And yeah, just like the streams, well, stream. I only did 1 stream of the first game, but yeah, we're gonna stick with Sub-Zero. He's one of the few characters that I can actually play, and I'm not good at this game, as it is. His ice puddle move is new. Apart from that, he's actually pretty much the same as he was in the original, despite this being a different Sub-Zero. I feel like I'm actually there, yeah. And there are many different ways to defeat Baraka. You know, I could have kicked him, I could have punched him. I mean, that's pretty immersive, right? Hello, Immersive Sim, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't get far in this game. You could probably beat the first guy. The first guy is programmed to be pretty easy, but yeah. This is a very difficult game. Second guy is usually not too bad. I'm doing fine, how are you? Reptile has a slide as well. Doing okay? I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Oh dear. He slid over my puddle, is that physically possible? Well, you know, it's a sequel. They need to mix it up, don't they?
Round one, fight.
Jax.
Wins. Round two, fight.
This was shocking stuff. I mean, to be fair, the first game was controversial, and I think they stepped it up significantly with the second game. It is bloodier overall. Oh, I messed it up. We'll get it next time. I'm actually doing okay, I'm shocked. But I mean, I will fail this next one probably. I guess another factor with Mortal Kombat was the fact that it was an arcade game, so it was like in public view of like children walking past and stuff. I guess that was another element to it, you know? It's not like Doom where, you know, it was only played at home. I think things have changed a bit since then. I mean, I haven't really heard much about like video game violence outrage in a while. I mean, I'm sure there will be some outcry when the next GTA game comes out, because there always is, but apart from that, I haven't heard anything, really. Kids don't play games like this anymore, they play Fortnite. No problem, Fredster, enjoy. I like that fatality because it actually has two separate bits to it, which is quite interesting. Compared to the first game, the fatalities in this are far more complicated. They're not too bad, but yeah. That one actually requires two stages, two steps to it. You have to do the super freeze and then you have to do the shatter. Uh-oh. Close, but no cigar. I'm sure it will. I mean, this game doesn't really have combos in it, so you'll be fine. Not like most other games, anyway. Mortal Kombat 3 is the first one that sort of has traditional combos in it. Nope. Nope. Yes. In that fatality, you actually have to hold down a button, do a few different directions, and then let go of the button, which is also different. I don't think there were any fatalities like that in the first game, so yeah. They definitely stepped it up, making the fatalities a bit more strange. Yeah. Yeah. This is awful. Honestly, I deserve to lose that fight. I have, but not Mortal Kombat, unfortunately. I've seen it in person when I was a kid, but I didn't play it. But I've played quite a few arcade games in my day.
Wins. Round 3, fight.
Yeah. Finish me. Thank you. See, that's pretty brutal, isn't it?
Fatality. Sub-Zero. Round 1, fight.
I loved light gun games primarily when I was a kid. Maybe that says something about me. I was attracted to those, but yeah.
Finish him. Okay, wins. Sub-Zero.
Liu Kang's tough because he has that air fireball as well. So a lot of the times when I jump up, he's gonna do that and get me. Like that.
Sub-Zero.
That was quite nice, I have to say.
Round 2, fight.
If I do say so myself, that wasn't bad. Damn it.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
That's probably my favorite, like, fatality font, if there is such a thing. Compared to the other games, I think it looks the coolest in Mortal Kombat 2. Damn it. Which one am I? The one that didn't win. Well, you do know that the guys who made this were in fact in Chicago, so there you go.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 3, fight.
Oh, that's awesome. I actually streamed not the original Typing of the Dead, but Typing of the Dead Overkill a few years ago. Wouldn't mind doing the original one. I don't know if you can get it somewhere. Hello, Poke, how's it going? This is probably my favorite stage, by the way. I love the music.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Round 1, fight. Melina wins. Round 2, fight.
I like that Mortal Kombat 2 is just a darker game overall, like visually and everything.
Finish him. Wins. Fatality.
If both players hold down on the joystick, the body falls. Fun fact. It's a little Easter egg thing. You can do it with the computer as well sometimes.
Round 1.
If you're holding down, then the computer sometimes does it with you. You can get it to fall. Yeah, this is bad. You can kind of cheat Melina by doing what I just did there. See if I can do that. Nope, she didn't jump up with me. But she often tries to do the Psy attack in the air. Oh, that one.
Finish him.
Flawless victory.
Wins.
Embarrassing, isn't it?
Sub-Zero.
I'm glad to hear you're doing good, by the way, Poke.
Round 1. Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
That's unfortunate.
Wins. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah,
Finish him.
things were better back then.
Wins. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight. Sub-Zero wins.
Flawless victory.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, there's smoke.
Finish her. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Fight.
Can you calm down?
Johnny Cage wins. Round 2. Fight.
No, that's Reptile.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
I don't know why I'm struggling. I don't think Johnny Cage is doing anything outrageous to beat me. Nothing too out of the ordinary, I'm just being rubbish, you know? Well, to be fair, he's spamming the fireballs pretty hard.
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
Ah, pathetic. I don't deserve to win this round. But I did. I didn't deserve it though.
Round two, fight. Johnny Cage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Johnny Cage's cool jump kick like that.
Fight.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Johnny Cage wins. Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
Look, it's Sonya.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight. Johnny Cage wins. Round three, fight.
Okay.
Finish him.
Oh,
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality.
you thought the Punisher was bad?
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
I hope Fred's food hasn't come up yet. Good.
Johnny Cage wins. Round two, fight.
Oh dear. I missed my kick.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins. Fatality. Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
What was that? I do like the pterodactyls in the background. Hopefully we'll get a Mortal Kombat game where you can play as one of those. No, it's just everybody needs a nerf in this game. This game is outrageously unfair. I'm surprised they haven't done that before already. Dan Ford in there. That was shocking. That was shocking. Yeah, that was our first toasty. I just need to do that again. The greatest voice acting of all time. Yeah, got there eventually. Hello, Sushi Belts. How's it going? Ah, rubbish round. What if you're watching this and you're not a gamer? I'm sorry to hear if you're sick. Hopefully you get better soon. Oh, messed it up. Sorry, lads. Pathetic. But I won. Just about won. Look, it's that guy. Comedy fans watch this stream too. I'm not sure about that. Hello, Space Boy. How's it going? This is just an average Tuesday afternoon for Spaceman. Exactly. I'm glad to hear you're doing alright. Oh yeah, to get the question mark, that's Jade. And the way to fight her is to beat the previous round with only low kicks, but I'm not good enough to do that. I'm happy enough just to win. I've won 3 times in a row, that's not bad. I'm shocked. What's going on? Have I finally got good? Probably not. This is a really hard one as well. This is tough, this game. I think out of all the Mortal Kombat games, this is the hardest one. Fear Factor, remember that? Four wins in a row? What is going on? Is X Factor still going? I don't think so. I think the voice is still going though for some reason. Even though the voice has never produced an actual star. Like, name someone who's won the voice. You can't. Will.i.am clearly showing up just for an easy paycheck. Oh, I've never seen it, but the basic idea of it is pretty terrible. I don't even really get the basic idea of it. It's like someone sings in a mask and they have to guess who it is. Like, who thought that would be a good idea for a show? I don't get it. Yeah, he is an absolute unit, it's true. Yeah, yeah, of course. That would be actually quite funny. Whenever Corey Taylor decides to leave, that's how they'll find his replacement. Hello Grim, how's it going? Oh, congratulations on a 3-stream streak. So you had a bigger stream at one point? Or a bigger streak, what did I say? I was too busy beating Kentaro to get the right words. Close, but no cigar. I don't think he'd leave though. I guess not. A lot of people have left Slipknot though, haven't they? I mean, I know some of them have died, let's not find them, but I think other people have left too.
fight.
They switched drummers or got a new drummer or something recently.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 3, fight.
Having four arms must be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, well, way back in the day, right? I thought, didn't, like, is it Sid Wilson? Didn't he leave? No? Who am I thinking of? Maybe I'm not thinking of anyone, maybe I'm just confused. I thought someone else left. Oh. Clown Face, is he still in it? Sean Crayon? Sean Crayon? Oh no, you take that back, Grim, right now. How dare you?
Sub-Zero. Round 1, fight.
The cores were far better, yeah. Ah, there you go. I knew someone though.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah. We've gotten close a few times.
Round 1, fight.
There's definitely a knack to it. Still had some requests on. I only had it on once, and that was like over 7 years ago. I'm sure he does. Which track though, Grim? All 4 tracks to choose from. No, they didn't actually. I remember that being a bit of a success, but I still didn't do it again. But I did it once and it actually turned out okay. The whole album? I don't think I would allow you to do that. As much as I love that album, you know.
Die, mortal. Prepare to die.
That's absolutely brilliant, Grim. Has it ever been used?
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Prepare to die. I rule. I rule this world.
No, leave it for someone else.
Die, mortal.
It's not a surprise if I do it, you know? It has to be someone genuinely thinking that SR is a thing. I don't know why it would be. But, you know. That is a brilliant idea, though.
Sub-Zero. Prepare to die.
You need to set it up in some way. Have an automatic, you know the way you can have automatic messages every so often? Have one of them that's like, on song request days, be sure to put in SR, and someone can like just try it. I don't know. A little unfair. Nah, it's grand. Yeah, something like that.
Sub-Zero. You are nothing.
I am nothing. It is true. Savage Garden have 2 bangers, and the rest is pretty crap, in my opinion. But they have 2 bangers. They're far better than both Boyzone and Westlife. I Want You and To the Moon and Back.
You weak, pathetic fool. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. You feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. I rule this world. Prepare.
I feel like you're setting me up for a joke.
Shao Kahn.
The Animal song. I do remember that song when it first came out. Jesus, I'm showing my age. I do remember. I do remember when that came out. I remember being quite surprised. I was like, oh, it's a Savage Garden. They've changed a bit. I don't really remember it, to be fair, that song, like, too vividly. I remember it being quite joyous, wasn't it? It was quite, like, uplifting, that song. But yeah, I don't really have a strong opinion. I don't have a strong onion on it.
Rule this world.
Are you really? Have you got the 2 albums that they have?
Prepare to die.
Close, but no cigar.
Sub-Zero. You
Mortal. So that's where the name of the game comes from. The Fred Christmas album. Yeah, my performance is pretty funny here, isn't it? Spaceman would do this first try. No sweat. There is an easy way to beat Shao Kahn. There are probably quite a few easy ways to beat him. But I do know one, but not with Sub-Zero. I wonder if Fred again will do a Christmas album. IRL, yeah. Not bad. I mean, it still wasn't good enough, but you know, not bad. No problem. Enjoy. Good luck. Danger, danger.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Or any bubble bubble.
Prepare to die.
It's funny that like some of my most moldy quotes were during both Jak 2 and Jak 3. I don't even know what I was molding about.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Feel the power of Shao Kahn. Prepare to die.
The second game is hard.
I am Shao Kahn.
I think the third one is reasonably challenging, but it was more fair. Yes, I enjoy it quite a lot.
You are nothing. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Hello, Illuminati. No.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. Prepare to die.
I think there's another Jak 3 quote that's like, I wish I was playing something else. It wasn't great, to be fair. It was alright.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Ilmatic Goat. No, I don't think so, Illuminati.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
That was kind of working as a strategy. I did it.
No, no.
No. Give me the news. Where is Kano? When Sub-Zero failed to return from the Shaolin tournament and rumor of Shang Tsung's survival reached the Lin Kuei clan, they immediately sent another assassin to complete the task. This new warrior is actually the younger brother of the original Sub-Zero. He enters the Outworld contest and accomplishes his task. He learns of Scorpion's foul vendetta against his brother, but will never know why his life was spared. Perhaps a third tournament is in his future. Hello, Rosenberg. How's it going? Yeah, right. Sure. And thank you for the follow. Shoutouts to the internet guys. This is the arcade version. Revolution X coming soon. I wish Revolution X was included on this compilation, even though obviously it's not a Mortal Kombat game. How amazing would that be? Okay, so we've done that. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Mega Drive version. Not quite as colorful as the arcade version, is it?
Fight.
Dan Forden looking very like monochromatic there in the corner. So yeah, like very little voice in this. I think you get fight and that's it. You might get finish him.
Finish him.
I was trying to see if I could do the Bibality because it came up, but I do have the on-screen display because yeah, I mean I don't really need it, but the slide is different. You have to do different buttons for the slide. Well, it's definitely easier so far, but we're only at the start. Yeah, it's very limited in terms of sounds. The music's pretty good. But no like, huh, 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 you know, when they're slipping on the ice or anything.
Finish him.
So you get the wow for the fatality, but you don't get the actual announcement fatality. I have to say though, it plays really well. Like, say what you will about the graphics and the sound, but gameplay-wise, it's spot on. What, for the lack of sounds? Memory. I still think this is pretty impressive though, and it looks a lot better than Mortal Kombat that did on the Mega Drive. You reckon they should have done away with the weird whine and... Oh, here we go. Well, yeah, because of hardware limitations. I mean, there are loads of sound effects missing. It's the Mega Drive version. Someone's not paying attention, are they? No, it's the Mega Drive version. Not quite as gory as the arcade version. I mean, it's still pretty good. The sprites are obviously a lot smaller as well. But like I said, gameplay-wise, it's spot on. And visually, it's quite a big step up compared to the Mega Drive version of the first game. And they did a good job with the music. It's just, yeah, the sound effects are a bit lacking. But I'm sure they did the best they could. No, I can't do this. To do fatalities and babalities, it depends. I think one of them you can't block during the winning round, and another one is... I think you can't use a certain button. I can't remember what it is, what attack it is. I can't remember the parameters for that. Hello, Serious Cacodemon, and hello, David. Oh, hello, Liu Kang. I hope you're both doing well. The game has stopped going easy on me. It's back to being like the arcade version. I'm pretty happy that I got that far though. 5 wins without losing, that's pretty good. I think I've left it on the default. Oh, hopefully your sleeping issues get better. The game is chilled out again. Well, I'm guessing it's on medium. I don't know. It should be on medium.
Fight.
I don't know. Oh yeah. Well,
Fight.
I don't necessarily think that's a bug. I think it's just bad design.
Outstanding.
It's supposed to make it harder based on how well you're doing. But if you immediately quick load when you die, it doesn't lower the difficulty. You're supposed to let it linger for a bit. But no one does that. I think that's the problem. It was a bad idea. Badly implemented. Yeah, exactly. Serious Cacodemon. It's not a big deal.
Fight. Outstanding. Fight.
No, you did it right the first time, Grim. I don't subscribe to this all capitals thing. Technically, Mortal Kombat's in all capitals, but no one ever writes it like that. Yeah. So every time you're gonna type Mortal Kombat in all caps from now on.
Fight.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be a nightmare, Illuminati. For sure. Oh yes, that is true, Grim, yeah. Melina wins. You just add in your own sound effects.
Fight.
Your own voices.
Finish him.
Finish me. Huh? Huh? Something weird happened there. That was not what I wanted. I wanted to be finished. That was pathetic. Yeah, I guess so.
Fight. Fight. Outstanding.
Oh, you get that voice.
Finisher.
Not much blood there. It's a pretty clean fatality, isn't it? What was that? The worst fly kick of all time.
Fight.
It's interesting how his projectiles are like peach colored in this instead of green.
Fight.
But like, I think this is an excellent port. Probably should have kicked them
Finish him.
instead of trying to freeze him. Mistakes were made.
Fight.
His shadow kick seems to be red. Which I know can happen in the arcade game as well. I'm pretty sure. Well, that was working, wasn't it? For a while. Yeah, the same bug happened again, where the computer enters its, like, win pose instead of, like, doing something to me. Very strange. So, yeah, I guess that's a fault with this version. Just about got that.
Fight.
Nice to see both Jade and Smoke in the background.
Finish him. Fight.
Yeah, no, it's definitely toned down quite a bit with that fatality, for sure.
Fight.
You can knock off 3 heads with Johnny Cage's fatality in this. You know, the one where he knocks off your head. I think you can do extra heads. Or maybe not in the Mega Drive version though, I'm not sure about that. Maybe.
Fight.
That was another close one, but it's not good enough. I think those, you know, the continue screen there, I think they got the colors the wrong way around. With the green and the red text.
Fight. Finish him.
No screaming as well. Yeah, there are a lot of missing sound effects, but overall, the experience is good, and that's the main thing. The gameplay is pretty much intact.
Fight. Outstanding.
That wasn't good.
Fight.
He loves doing that, doesn't he?
Outstanding. Fight. Finish him.
I do like how the legs are just there.
Fight.
Oh, nice morph. Got absolutely battered there.
Fight. Finish him.
I'm running out of credits. Well, I've got 8, but you know. I should have given myself more. That is the thing. Kung Lao.
Fight. Finish him.
Okay, on the Kentaro. Let's see how this goes. He looks a bit smaller. For sure. I like that stomping noise.
Fight.
Okay. Well, he seems pretty similar to the arcade version.
Fight. Outstanding.
Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Hello, Quicks. How's it going?
Fight.
You're very kind. That was unfortunate, wasn't it?
Fight.
Yeah.
Fight.
Not looking good, is it?
Fight.
I hope Kano is having a good time watching this.
Fight. Outstanding.
He's surprisingly freezable. You know, all the other characters dodge it pretty much right away, but you actually get a couple of freezes in with Gintaro. It's interesting. No bueno.
Fight.
What was that? Oh, 4 credits down to 3 credits. Fresh and so clean. Welcome back, Spaceman.
Fight.
This geezer game button 16 bits.
Fight.
I'm actually struggling with him more, I think, on this version for whatever reason. I don't have a good explanation for that. Yeah, this is the Mega Drive version.
Fight.
Correct. Ah, that was awful. Oh, nice. It always looks good on the coffee table, doesn't it?
Fight.
Even if it's not plugged up or anything. It's in storage? What? Yeah, stick it on the coffee table? How many copies of Spider-Man 3 do you own? Do I not?
Fight.
Jesus. That's impressive. I guess you need to go for like a clean sweep then. You should try and get them all. Yeah, Xbox. Was it on the original Xbox or was it only on 360? I feel like it must have been only on 360. It couldn't have been on the original Xbox. Yeah. The original Xbox was dead by then. This is my last credit, by the way, so wish me luck. Well, the PS2 was still
Fight.
being bought, I think. They were still making PS2 games for years, yeah.
Outstanding.
What are your thoughts on the Ghost Rider game that came out that year? On the PlayStation 2.
Fight.
And there was a PSP version, I think, as well. Seriously epic. The shame that you didn't see me play it 4 years ago. Yeah, more or less, yeah. Without the boobs. That is true, that was a bit of a letdown. The suspect is boobless, I repeat, boobless. We'll come back to this version. How about that? We'll come back to it. This is the 32X version, but we'll do the Super Nintendo version first, because this came out afterwards, so it seems only fair to do the Super Nintendo version next. Oh, I haven't played this before, so it has a filter that I don't like. I mean, it's not horrible, but I prefer to turn it off, personally. A 4v4 match. Blimey. Oh, I should probably turn this on just in case it's different. Nah, you don't want that stuff, Spaceman. It's fine. Looks pretty good so far. Options. This all looks good to me. Hello, Real Tech 9. How's it going? So you can play Duke Nukem 3D? No, that was the Mega Drive, wasn't it?
Round 1. Fight.
This is impressive, isn't it?
Sub-Zero wins.
It looks pretty good, and it has more of the sounds as well.
Round 2. Fight.
No problem, Grim. Enjoy. And good luck.
Finish it.
Bloop.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
So yeah, he says fatality, but you don't get the kind of drone in the background.
Round 1. Fight.
The Mega Drive version was the other way around. Do you know what's funny? They've changed the slide back so that it's like the arcade version. And I keep on trying to do the Mega Drive buttons.
Sub-Zero wins.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Sub-Zero wins.
This is very impressive, this version.
Fatality.
I still think the Mega Drive version is very good, but this is clearly better. Which was not the case with the first game. The Super Nintendo version of the first game sucks.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't even mind that aspect of the Super Nintendo version of the first game, you know, the new fatalities. It's more just the gameplay isn't very good.
Wins. Round 3. Fight. Finish her.
Still not much blood there.
Zero wins.
It has to be said.
Fatality. Round one. Fight. Excellent. Sub-Zero wins.
And obviously you've got a lot more of the speech as well, and the sound effects in general. Yeah, it's just a really good version.
Fight.
Very impressive.
Finish him.
Ah. Hello Dehu, how's it going?
Zero wins. Round one.
Baraka.
Excellent. Superb.
The trees sound interesting in this version, don't they?
Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight. Excellent.
Damn it.
Excellent. Finish it.
Why am I not getting that? I feel like I'm doing the right buttons for it. Back, down, forward. I don't know. I don't know.
Round one. Fight.
Toasty.
Reptile wins. Round two. Fight.
It's hard fighting someone you can't see, isn't it?
Finish it. Excellent.
He absolutely destroyed me. I think they got the colors right this time on the game over screen there.
Round one.
Yeah. It's one of those things, it's kind of balanced in a two-player game, but when the computer's involved, it's not very fair.
Reptile wins. Round two. Fight.
Horn buckle and blaze in the background there. Not really animated. I don't think they were on the Mega Drive version either.
Finish it.
He did not do the stage fatality. That's a shame, I wanted to see how that looked. Yeah, the fire is animated, but I don't think they're moving. Yeah.
Round one. Fight. Superb. Sub-Zero wins.
Oh yeah, of course. About the yeah, of course.
Round two. Fight.
I think I prefer I think this is a better game, but I probably prefer playing the first game to a certain extent because of that. The AI in that is much more fair. It's still a bit cheap, but it's not too bad. Here it's I think they went a bit too far.
Finish it. Fatality. Round one. Fight.
I feel like Johnny Cage's face looks a bit weird in this version though. Is it just me?
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Round two. Fight.
He's also in his alternate color. He's red instead of blue. Interesting.
Johnny Cage wins. Round three. Fight. Finish it. Johnny Cage wins.
I think I remember Johnny Cage's fatalities, isn't it? Like down, down, forward, forward, low punch, and then the other one's like forward, forward, down, up. I think. Something like that. I haven't actually done either of those in a very long time, but I think I remember the inputs.
Round one. Fight. Superb. Superb. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory. Round two. Fight. Superb. Finish it.
I'm definitely doing that, right? There we go. I just about got it, I guess.
Fatality.
Yeah. I got it in the last frame, but yeah. I don't know why I'm struggling to get that out.
Round one. Fight. Come here! Scorpion wins. Round two. Fight.
Oh, and I want you to jump. There we go.
Sub-Zero wins.
Basically, getting good at this game is like getting the AI to do certain things.
Fight.
manipulating the AI.
Superb. Come here! Come here! Finish it. Sub-Zero.
Just about got that.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, embarrassing. Shocking behavior.
Excellent. Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight. Marina wins. Round 3. Fight. Finish.
Oh, I thought we had a little loop going there.
Marina wins.
Not bad though. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm nearly out of credits, by the way. Oh dear.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't really understand why they have that as a thing. Like, you've paid your money to play it at home. You shouldn't need to worry about credits. I mean, it's hard enough as it is. Replay value, I guess. Takes, you know, makes it harder to beat the game, so they're gonna play it for longer. I guess that was their reasoning behind that.
Finisher.
Absolutely.
Fatality. Round 1. Fight. Excellent.
Oh dear. This is not going well.
Sub-Zero.
Disaster.
Round 2. Fight.
But yeah, this port is phenomenal, really. I can't fault this.
Finish it. Superb. Sub-Zero.
I think I am out of credits. Game over. Very sad, isn't it? Let's check out the 32X version. I think I might have accidentally skipped the title screen there. Credits, yeah, give me all of them, please. It maxes out at 30. Great. Medium, that's fine.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
It looks pretty good. Oh, the slide is back to the Mega Drive style, of course. I think the music is the same as the Mega Drive version, which makes sense. But yeah, it's got a lot more of the sound effects and speech. Basically like a improved version of the Mega Drive version, in a sense. The HUD looks a lot better, so it's much more faithful. Ooh, that's quite a lot of jibs.
Fatality. Round one, fight. Sub-Zero wins.
And gameplay wise, it's great.
Round two,
No complaints so far.
finish him. Sub-Zero.
And you've got the scream there. Oh yes, we got the body to fall. Nice.
Round one, fight.
Damn it. They still don't have the like, you know, when they're slipping in the ice. That's a shame. So it's not perfect in terms of sounds by any means, but it's definitely a big improvement over the Mega Drive version. I mean, this is probably one of the few good 32X games, right? Of course, there was Doom as well, but Doom on the 32X only had the first 2 episodes.
Round three, fight.
Yeah, true.
Finish him.
And everyone makes fun of the 32X versions of the music, but I mean, they are pretty bad.
Sub-Zero.
They're almost so bad they're good, you know?
Round one, fight.
Sure. Welcome back, Grim.
Wins.
We are playing the 32X version now. We're done with that Nintendo crap, you know what I'm saying?
Round two.
Nah, the SNES version's really good. Credit where it's due. The 30TX? Oh yeah, amazing. We were talking about its fantastic game library. Hello is a little foggy. Maybe. It's a possibility. We'll see what happens. What, Cosmic Carnage? Lilyhammer 94.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Oh yeah, of course. How could I forget? The Atari Jaguar version of Doom is one of the best because didn't John Carmack actually work on it? And it was kind of the foundation for a lot of the other ports that came afterwards. The trees don't make a noise. Bit disappointing. That was weird. We both jumped and flag kicked but completely missed each other. I think that's what happened.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight.
I can't remember the story with that. Was it something to do with there was already a game of another game called Raiden and they were Warriors? So they changed the spelling, but only for the home console ports, not for the arcade. I can't remember. It's something weird like that. They did this all the way up until Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and then I think from MK4 onwards they just spelt it properly everywhere. I guess it was resolved. Oh, didn't quite get the second part in.
Round one, fight.
I mean, it's still a pretty bad way to go, isn't it? Hornbuckle and Blaze are properly animated in this version in the background. Isn't that good? Got absolutely destroyed. I remember when this Legacy Collection first came out, the 32X version was apparently not that great in terms of sounds, like it was missing a lot of stuff. But they've since issued a few patches, and that was one of the patch notes, is that any of the missing audio was restored for the 32X version. So yeah, it was some sort of weird emulation thing. I'm assuming it's fine now. It seems pretty good to me. Soldier of Fortune Payback. What a brilliant game that was. I pressed the wrong button. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can change it. I kind of like it though. It's good, I think, if you're streaming as well, because it just gives you, you know, it allows you to fill in the rest of the screen. Otherwise, it would just be black. And then you can, I guess, use your own border. And you can, yeah, you can make it full screen if you want. I think generally the music is quite good in both this version and the Mega Drive version, but I don't like this version of the Deadpool music. It's alright, it's not too bad, but I don't love it. It was the best, wasn't it? The one I had for Shadow Ops Red Mercury was also excellent.
Fatality. Sub-Zero.
They are very difficult. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. By Liu Kang. Are there any other video games coming out this year that are worth thinking about? Probably not. Sorry, I'm being very doom and gloom. Apart from Outlaws remasters and Blood remasters, you know, apart from those two. Obviously. Black Ops 7's out next week. Who's getting that? Come on, Illuminati, you must be getting that. I thought you would at least give it a download and then uninstall it 10 minutes later, no? No chance. I watched the IGN review for this Legacy Collection, by the way. And they were talking about the rewind feature, which you can do at any point by doing this. But they said that rewinding the game makes the AI harder. What on earth are you talking about? What drugs are you on? Well, it's just really hard in general. But they seem to think that it's getting harder because I'm rewinding the game. It's like, no. Oh. So I can do this, for example. I mean, it's not going to make a difference. He's still going to beat the poo out of me. Because it's Mortal Kombat 2, it's a really hard game. You know? But the game didn't get harder. It's still as hard as it was before.
Finish him.
Finish me. Oh,
Wins.
Liu Kang is proven to be difficult.
Sub-Zero.
I am trying to stick with Sub-Zero as much as I can, but I always can switch to Baraka, and that should make it a bit easier for me.
Liu Kang wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Liu Kang wins. Sub-Zero.
We're gonna be here all night long. Well,
Round.
until I run out of credits.
Sub-Zero wins. Round 2. Fight.
Dead.
Finish him.
Maybe not.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, what? I can't do anything with that.
Sub-Zero wins.
Did you go to look it up, Grim?
Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round 3. Fight.
That makes perfect sense.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Liu Kang was tough. That took me a while.
Fight.
I mean, they're all tough, but yeah.
Melina wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, here we go. Isn't that absolutely disgusting? Isn't that the most disgusting thing you've ever seen? Quality Street.
Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
I think I had a Quality Street either last year or the year before, and it was a bit disappointing. It's absolutely outrageous, Grim. I think that children are playing this.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight.
Oh, come off it. Come off it. That would be tempting to do an IGN and rewind it, but I'm not gonna. I would rather lose than have some sort of cheat on my side, you know? It is pretty scary, isn't it? Maybe there should be a bullshit command, a separate one.
Finish him. Sub-Zero. Round one, fight.
Oh.
Outstanding.
Go on, keep doing your ball, I don't mind that.
Marina wins. Round two, fight.
Really? In Mortal Kombat 3? Or as it was called in Ireland, Mortal Kombat 3? Not a bad idea. It should link to exclamation mark bullshit. It should go to the True Crime Streets of LA review.
Sub-Zero.
Mortal Kombat 3, yeah.
Round one, fight.
It's a beautiful tree. I'm sure someone has like carved the dragon logo into a tree somewhere.
Marina wins. Round two, fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round three, fight.
Oh poo. Oh poo.
Finish him.
Oh. Turn it off.
Fatality.
Should we switch to Baraka for a bit? Should we activate easy mode? It might not work, but we'll try.
Baraka. Round one. Fight.
It works.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, damn it. I still lost.
Round three. Fight. Finish him.
So much for easy mode. I mean, the first round went great.
Baraka.
The rest of it, though, rubbish.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, bullshit, look at that.
Melina wins. Round three. Fight. Finish her.
Oof, blimey.
Baraka wins. Fatality. Round one. Fight. Baraka wins.
Yeah, rightfully so as well, in my opinion.
Round two. Fight.
That's a compliment, isn't it, Poke?
Finish him.
I would say so.
Baraka wins. Fatality.
Being compared to a movie icon, I think that's a compliment.
Round one.
Now, if you were saying that to a woman, obviously it's a different story. But I think Baraka would take it pretty well.
Wins. Round two. Fight.
I remember someone did make a, you know, the Barack, you know, when, so like, they took the Barack Obama change poster, you know, with the blue and the red. They did that, but with Baraka instead. It was quite good. He absolutely battered me. Ahu. Ahu D-Rack. It is very hard. I think it's hard at any time of the day. OHKO health there. Oh yeah. It's really hard. I'm kind of getting bored of this version. We'll try one more time with Sub-Zero, and then we'll move on. I mean, it is very good with this version, but I want to move on to something different. You feel me? It was going so well, and then it wasn't. I'm absolutely fuming. Fuming. Do you want to play the best version? Actually, I've heard this is really good, to be fair. Here we go. It only goes up to 6. We're missing quite a few characters though. We're playing as Zero here, not Sub-Zero. Oh. Let's see, hold on. I need to get the moves on screen. Yeah, they're different. Because you've only got 2 buttons on Game Boy. It's, yeah, way better than the Game Boy version of the first game. It's actually quite fluid, relatively speaking. A little bit of delay on it, but it's not bad. He destroyed me? Not really, it's a very close fight. Hello, Macaroni. No, this is fine. This is pretty good. So yeah, no Baraka. You're also missing Johnny Cage. You're also missing other people. But yeah, no, this is actually pretty decent. That as well. Yay. Raiden, I think, is one of the characters missing in this as well. Hello, Vampiric. Or Vampiric Yoda. I hope you're doing well. I did. This guy, on the other hand, Jax is not having any of it. Congratulations, Macaroni, on reaching a 20 stream streak. Can you make them fall? Probably not. Something I want to change. The block button is on L1. Oh yeah. No, that would have been incredible, yeah. And hello, Ots GK, how's it going? But yeah, this is actually pretty good. Hello, sexy buttery peanut. How's it going? So yeah, it looks like only one fatality in this per character, which is fair enough. Oh, toasty. Nice. Zero versus Kang. Oh, just pressed the wrong button like an idiot. I forgot that I switched it. This is quite confusing, isn't it? I'm the brighter one, the one that's not doing well. But, you know, fairly easy to get mixed up, I think. Oh, nice, yeah. I like the collection, as long as you're not intending to play online, though. But as a single player experience, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3 all came out on Game Boy, and then Mortal Kombat 4 came out on Game Boy Color. Let's try a different character. Let's try Reptile. It's not working. Yeah. Sub-Zero is being merciless at the moment. Finish me. I assume there's no stage fatality here, which is fine, fair enough. I do like the sound effects on this. They're kind of crunchy, but in a satisfying way. I like the screen shake as well. Yeah, the first Mortal Kombat on the Mega Drive was a big deal. That was a very popular game. Get over here. won a round. Can you believe it? I'll try. If we get that far. Yeah, Johnny Cage, Raiden, Baraka. There's someone else not there. Oh, Kung Lao. He's the other one. GX. Not going well, is it? Here we go, he finished me. Yeah, pretty much. Macaroni's always drunk, isn't it? Yay, look at that. Check me out. There's the bicycle kick. You do have to hold it down for quite a long time. Yeah, just too good, isn't he? You don't really have much or any blood in this, but that doesn't really matter. Not a big deal. I mean, it's black and white to begin with, and it's on like a tiny screen on a Game Boy, so I think that's fine. But the Game Gear version did have blood, and sadly the Game Gear version of Mortal Kombat 2 is nowhere to be found in this collection. It's not. So disappointing. I'm gutted anyway. This song is a banger. But yeah, this is actually really good. I'm impressed. I think that's it for Mortal Kombat. So yeah, should I try and see if I can find someone to fight online? And they're gonna probably beat me, because I'm not very good. Here is what the online experience is like in the Legacy Collection. Phenomenal, as you can see. Should we watch some of this? Where did we get to? What did we watch? We didn't watch much, did we? Should we learn about Ed Boon?
Born in Dominican Republic, and they had they were both doctors. I'm one of 5 kids. My older brother and older sister were born in Dominican Republic, and I was the first one born in Chicago, in Rogers Park, Chicago. And my brother and sister followed, Mike Boone, who I've been working with for 20-something years now.
So we spent a lot of time playing computer games. We had the old consoles. We had a Bally Astrocade.
The Bally Astrocade was a video game system that had a cartridge that was basic programming.
And you know, you have the little plastic overlay you put over the keyboard, and you could type in basic programs, and we would write little games.
And that was my first exposure to what a computer program is, the idea of creating something digitally by yourself, moving a pixel on the screen and whatnot. It just kind of taps into your brain of, oh, I have control over this, and that's probably where I really got hooked on the idea of being able to control things on a TV. All of my friends already had jobs waiting for them getting out of school, and I didn't. I made one resume my entire life. I had one resume, and at the very bottom I had a little asterisk that said, strong interest in video games. I got a call from a headhunter saying, are you interested in working at Williams Electronics? And at the time I knew exactly what Williams Electronics was. They were Defender, Stargate, Robotron, Joust, Sinistar, Moon Patrol. You know, there was 100 games that I was aware of that they worked on. I knew the people.
Those were exciting days of meeting your idols. Oh, there's Eugene Jarvis, there's Sal DeVita, Mark Trammell, Warren Davis. You're working alongside people that created the games that you grew up with.
I went there thinking that
I
was
ran out of credits.
interviewing for a programmer's job, a video game programmer's job. And they were like, no, this is for pinball. Are you still interested? And I said, yeah, absolutely. And there was a part of my brain behind me that was like, you know, eventually I'd like to get into video games, but it sounds like a fun job nonetheless. My first pinball machine was a game called Millionaire. That was kind of like how I got my foot in the door. I was just learning how to, you know, turn on lamps and flash bulbs and do special effects and whatnot. Eugene Jarvis was working down the hall from me on a game called F-14 Tomcat. He was working on a pinball machine, and Eugene asked me if I could do, you know, special effects for that game. It had some really cool light effects, and so everybody started asking me to do special effects for their games. I became the special effects guy.
I met Ed Boon the day he arrived at Williams. He was a really nice guy, young and naive, and smart as hell, and we had a great time working on Black Knight with Larry Tomorrow.
Eugene had gone full-time into working on NARC. And again, this wasn't just a video game. This was a whole operating system and hardware. He eventually gave me a hardware system in my office while I was programming pinballs, and then on the side I would just be like making packets of dollar signs exploding that they were using in NARC when you would drop money and whatnot. And so I was just messing around with that, and was really getting excited about the notion of working on video games. And at some point, there was an understanding that when I was done with Black Knight, I would join the video game department to work on high-impact football with Eugene in about 1990, I would guess.
Pretty cool, huh? To the surprise of many in the arcade industry, Bally Manufacturing decided to sell its game divisions in 1987. In July the following year, its longtime rival Williams officially acquired both the Bally, Pinball, and Midway video game divisions for $8 million, creating Williams/Bally/Midway. I find that whole part of Midway's history to be quite confusing, because for a while they're Midway, and then they switched to using the Williams name again for a bit. And then they go back to being Midway again. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, Narc is such a cool game. And they did a 2005 reboot of Narc that's not very good. But yeah, this is a good game. And yeah, it had digitized graphics, that's why they're talking about it. Wheelman.
The ashes of the video crash were still smoking a little bit. The whole industry, both console and arcade and everything, we'd been rehashing the same simple, character-based games. And as far as character art,
I have.
at this era, the Japanese were really dominating things, and they had just amazing artists, and we really didn't have that resource in the U.S. And so it was, how do we compete? I was like thinking, well, why does everything have to be some kind of fantasy or, men in tights or little cute characters running around the screen? Why can't we get Dirty Harry for the arcade?
No, it was alright.
And by doing live action, we don't need all these animators.
It was
Technology
okay.
was moving and digitization was starting to happen.
I did stream
Narc
it.
was kind of born out of that.
You're busted.
We were envisioning what is the next step? The idea of doing digitized imagery. Well, one thing is it would require more than 16 colors. The next step in our
I never liked this
hardware
game.
design, we knew back in like 86, maybe 87, was going to be 256 colors.
Pixel art is great, but Warren's tools made it possible for us to capture video and then edit that video in a way where we could select the frames very easily.
Eugene wrote the operating system. I wrote the display system.
It was very early, and there was only a few boards that would do this, and they were very, touchy, and there was no tools, there was no Photoshop, there was no Maya. So Warren was really instrumental in creating that pipeline.
We couldn't grab real time off of a videotape, but we could videotape whatever we wanted and then still frame and grab individual frames. We've got the actual image, which is thousands of colors that an Amiga can generate. But then how do we turn that into 256? So I started exploring these algorithms to quantize or reduce colors from thousands to the best palette of 256 colors.
And there was always big problems with noise and getting washed out images, and the color was crappy, and
there's all sorts of tear and jitter and blur because VHS is terrible quality. But that's what we had at the start.
The development of the studio and the techniques that we utilized came from those guys. Folks like Warren Davis or Mark Lafredo. These are the guys working on the hardware and the software that we worked on. It's like, if you think about me at the time, I was like, 20, 21 years old. And so I was literally just inheriting all this work that had been done before me. And I mean, I think we all like to talk and fantasize about this garage development mentality and stuff, but really, there were tools and things that were happening behind the scenes that we benefited from.
Again, Eugene Jarvis with like his just kind of overall direction and focus. A guy named Todd Allen who literally wrote a debugger. To this day, I'm just amazed at everything that he's done. And Warren, he made it possible. Like if Warren didn't do what he did,
I don't know if we would have been able to have done Mortal Kombat.
And yeah, and Warren was always around so that whenever we wanted anything else, a request came up, we just went over to his office and talked to him, and he'd be like, yeah, okay, give me a day, I'll have that for tomorrow. And it's like, tomorrow, okay, great.
Besides being an amazing programmer and creating Qbert and working alongside of him.
No problem, Macaroni. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a great sleep.
Yours, was just really overwhelming. He's one of my favorite people in the world.
I don't go around talking to people about what I did for Mortal Kombat. I don't talk about what I did in general. I have to say, there's a lot of people in my life, they didn't know about Qbert until they've known me for like 5 or more years. And then they would be like, wait a minute, you made Qbert? So I'm like, well, it never came up in conversation. I just don't, I don't dwell on it. Although I do have to say, I am very proud of my contribution to Mortal Kombat. A lot of people talk about digitized graphics, but it's like they just existed. It's like they just came out of nowhere. No, people don't think that they came from somebody or from somewhere.
Warren Davis. Todd Allen. Oh, this game is terrible. Pit Fighter. Atari's first arcade fighting game, Pit Fighter, would also use digitized sprites as its primary characters 2 years before Mortal Kombat was created. Yeah. It's a very, very bad game. Obviously, yeah, the fact that it used digitized fighters is, you know, at the time that was a fresh thing. But actually playing that, it's just awful. It's really bad. So yeah, I'll leave it there, I guess, for now. I like this as well. But yeah, I think that will do it. I just wanted to do something a bit different. I didn't have the next proper playthrough ready. Pit Fighter next stream? Yeah, absolutely. And yeah. Hey LBC, how's it going? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. No problem. I just wanted to do something a bit different. We were kind of in between games, and I thought, might as well go back to a bit of MK. Mario Kart. How dare you, Illuminati. Though to be fair, they both came out the same year. So I can't get too mad. They were right around the same time. It is funny though when you see people you know, use that abbreviation, and you do have to kind of pause for a moment and think, wait, are they talking about Mortal Kombat or are they talking about Mario Kart? I have had that a few times. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekends, and I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow with something else, something new that I haven't streamed before, hopefully. But yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.